Today we are doing the test drives. This is Paragon R. You can find it at the salvage yard. This is a Paragon R. I think I said it at the start of the video, and no, I still wouldn't say. I still say no. Don't get this thing. I know it looks good. I know you can probably buy it, but don't get it. You can do Agatha Bacon missions to get an armored version with a minigun. That's terrible. Anyway, let's move on to the next car. I don't know what that last vehicle was. That was a Reaper. That was a Podia vehicle. Okay, so the braking on this car can be better, I'm not gonna lie. This is a Hustler. It's found at the salvage yard. I don't know, I don't think you can buy it from there. So you might have to grab it off a phone. And this car, I'm not gonna lie, this car is probably 5 times better than the Reaper, okay? And that's the name of the Podia vehicle, by the way. Great brakes, great turning, great handling. It's a car that I would honestly recommend. It's the Hijack Ruston, and it's actually a pretty good car. So yeah, I'd recommend it. Find it at the salvage yard. This is the prize ride for, well, the prize ride. It's the Infernus Classic, and you can win it, right? It's come top 5 for 3 days in a row, and that's how you win this car. Honestly, this is way better than the podium vehicle. If you're going to go for any car, guys, go for this one. It's probably achievable. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure what this car's name is, but I'll try and pronounce it anyway. The Benefactor Streetster? Streetster? I tried, okay? Anyway, this is a sports car. I know, right? This looks more like an SUV. But anyway, the car performs well, handles well, brakes well. I can't see a reason not to get it. It's a good car. It looks so good. Okay, this is the filter, and if I haven't said it, you can get this vehicle and the previous vehicle from the LS Kami. And same thing with the next one. And same thing with the next one. So this car, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably more worth it than the Reaper will ever be. It looks good, it performs well, it has more upgrades than the Reaper, and I guess all I'm saying is, get it. I love old cars. What can I say? Okay, so this is the Surano. Hope I pronounced it right, but this is a sports car and you can find it at the LS Kami. Okay, so this is the Ultane. Hope I pronounced it. Ultane. I really don't know if I pronounced it right, but this is a luxury car. Four-door as well, which is also good to know because, you know, there's not many four-door cars in the game. So this car, yeah, I'm gonna say it's worth getting. It takes quarters without brakes, so I know a little crashy, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, I'd say go for it. It's not a bad looking car. Okay, this is the Impaler SZ. This car can take corners well, brakes well, and handles well. So, yeah, I honestly would recommend it actually. I was gonna say no because it doesn't look great, but I think this car could have some unique upgrades to it. Anyway, I did say something because I didn't know it was a test ride in another place. The Felza. Do you remember the Felza that I said? Yeah, that car is actually also in Simeon's place. And in case you're wondering, this is from a luxury place as well, this car right here. But yeah, the Felser is also in Simeon's place, so we're not test driving the Felser again. But yeah, let's move on to the next car. Okay, we've got the Shafter V12. Honestly, not a bad car. I mean, I know I dinged it a little bit, but honestly, it's not that bad of a looking car. It performs well, it handles well, it brakes well, and you can find it at Simeon's place if you want to buy it. This car is called the Shafter LWB. This car is basically the same car as the previous one, so I'm just going to say go for it. It's not a bad car, turns well, handles well, brakes well, and it looks great too. But it's basically just the same car as the previous one, so I guess it's just down to personal preference, right? Okay, this is the XLS, and this is an SUV. You can find it at Simeon's place. Great car, turns well, handles well, brakes well. Not much else to say, I guess. Let's move on to the final one of the day. I bet you guys were waiting for me to say that, weren't you? Yeah. Okay, this is Sterling GT. This is at Simeon's place. Takes corners well, brakes well, handles well. It's a good car, but I still wouldn't recommend it because I don't personally like the looks. So I guess don't get it because of the looks. But if you don't mind the looks, I suggest go for it. But it's not a priority. Don't think you're gonna have to get this vehicle.